Hello, fellow tribans, and welcome back to King Arthur, Region 9. Today might be a very sad day. Plutonius has left us. He was not happy with our humanity side of things. What can you do? Let's do let's do some quick town stuff. We'll sacrifice some of the unusable relics for us. We did find a few interesting relics in the Tower of Knowledge. The one place that's now vacant because of Plutonius's departure. We will be getting this for Gavius. And also this. Finally a teleport for Albina. Not much more can be said here. Firebirds are not that great. Not at all. They're useful, but they cost too much. There's also this item here for our tribune. However, we can only get so many items. We will be getting the flame dash relic for Albina. Because I have an idea on how we can use it. And maybe we can finally use her ultimate to great success. That does mean a respect for her, but we'll be getting to that shortly. Let's just go ahead. I was just thinking the movement might be useful, but the teleport is king. Equip that as well. We will be selling all the green items. Those are not useful for anything other than a bit of gold. Just go ahead. Not even reading them because, hey, they are quite useless. Might be also worth selling, yeah, that wall of blades. Well, it's not something we use very often. As for the upgrades, we'll just be getting this directly. More vitality, maybe it's useful. It may help us in the long run. We do need some defensive options too. As for the skills we'll be getting Motivate, because I do plan to get that relic eventually for him. No other good choices remain. We can get defensive options like Palisade or even movement, more movement, but it's honestly the best choice that remains open to us. As for him, again, we don't have a lot of great choices. However, because of this, I tend to get the beam of light. Just to test it. Test 2 though, he's not really our main damage dealer, you know, and we're not keeping them together that often, so that can make a difference. So beam of light it is. As I said, we will respec her out of firebirds, that is. As I said, maybe they can be useful, but they're not worth a lot of that much action points, I should say. That many action points. So let's go ahead, get the purge again and make it so that it targets a 3x3 grid. Because we can use that in conjunction with our momentum, LAR. Give everyone the momentum ability on the first turn while they're still grouped up, and then purge everyone of the debuff. Sounds like a great combo, doesn't it? As for the remainder of the skills, right, we do want to get a cooldown reduction on Purge. We do want to make her a bit more damage oriented because we now have the teleport, so we can use that aggressively. Let's see, what else did I miss? Balance. Yeah, with a regained footing upgrade for 1 movement AP. And what else? Could get branding. We can get enchanted weapon as well. Decisions. Maybe, yeah, weapon damage it is. It's the only good option. As for Florianus, again, not many good options remain. We'll just go for critical strikes. Point blank is also an option, but critical strikes it is. It does up his chance to 35% whenever he's also using the invocation of Mercury. As for him, not many good options remain. We can get a cooldown reduction. The damage increase for crippling blow is not worth our time. Any other upgrades for controlling, again, not very useful because whenever we ghost strike, for instance, we don't want the chill effect. We want to kill our enemies, not reduce their action points, although it's a very good debuff. We want to apply that a bit more passively, a bit more offensively, and from range, if possible. For instance, Morgana in Knight's Tale had a very good chill, had very good skills that applied chill effects, ice spikes, even her basic attack, the Arcane Bolt, applied chill. That's the way you want to apply chill, not by teleporting a bit behind the target. We will take the cooldown reduction on crippling blow and the longer rage. Those seem like the most useful at this moment. Let's get the consumables up and running, get everyone a healing potion, a haste for Gaius. This is always very useful, especially in a main damage dealer, that is. Unfortunately, I do want to make Gaius a viable damage dealer as well. However, now with the absence of Plutonius that could have enabled him to become a damage dealer, it's no longer worth our time. We will also get the Lemur Lar. Let's regain vitality just by hitting people. Keep the campfires for armor. It should work with our current setup. If it doesn't, well, we're in for a hard time. Plutonius Nerva has disappeared, as we all know. We had our disagreements over the future of our colony. The Flamina tells me that Nerva succeeded in creating the spell that summons the magical flame, the balefire. Basically, we can't let Nerva in and do what he pleases. I did want to check the decrease quickly, but there's nothing really necessary there. If we had more money available, I would have liked to get the loyalty decree more often, just so that we could increase the loyalty for Gaius. For Plutonius is no longer a concern. Let's see.
Gaius Julius, you chose the people of Nova Roma and life over death and demonic existence. You are my kin and my friend, and I am proud of you.
I might be a demon, but above all,
The
I am a
round
Roman.
table just informed me that Septimus Sulla, your former general, has arrived to Avalon. The knights are fighting his legion as we talk. Do not
really?
underestimate the Round Table. They are the heroes of Avalon, and rightly so. The demon priest is heading this way with a whole centuria of the 9th Legion. Camelot promised us reinforcements, but they have not arrived yet.
Very well. We will kill Plutonius Nerva, apparently. What's happening there?
The Flamen of Orcus has arrived. His warriors broke down the gate, and his centuria is swarming the city. The town guards can't hold them any longer.
We can't waste any more time. Follow my lead.
There we go. Now that we have only 5 people, let's see the formations quickly. I do want to travel in a 3x3 grid. This may work. This won't work. This will work. Very well. Let's move on with the mission. 3 objectives, as usual.
We must hurry. The town guards will not last long.
Yeah. Let's go.
I never liked Plutonius Nerva. That Flamen is exactly like my former commander, who tried to have you assassinated.
A campfire here. Nothing over on this side. There's very little to loot, so let's just go to our first battle. Man, they're getting decimated. What's this? Man, I expected them to have more health. But well, let's just go to town. This is amazing. After killing She and Fomorians that had hundreds of health, having enemies that have health in the 2-digit range, amazing. And not really consistent. I expected this to be way harder. This is only the first battle though. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And get these guys taken care of. Can just pull her here and kill her with a basic attack, I believe. Maybe, oh no, let's use the reach attack. It does reset its cooldown. Get 8 souls from that. Get this guy down. Oh, you know what I did forget to do? I forgot to do the wombo combo, the momentum for everyone, unfortunately. Oh well, let's see the teleport. So this teleport, how it works, it's not just a simple teleport, you also damage targets adjacent to where you're teleporting to. However, we do want some fire strikes. More burning enemies means more action points for her. And maybe we can actually save some of these
Lupercus I hunt.
Maybe. Octavius is a bit far, unfortunately. I don't think he will get in range, even with momentum, to taunt everyone. And yeah, we can purge these 2 guys. Let's get the momentum on him as well, and then purge. Let's see, the taunt here will maybe taunt 3 guys, 2. Anything else we can do? We still haven't used, I believe. No, we did use Florianus, never mind. That was our first turn, I believe. Don't think we can do anything else.
We are the 9th Legion.
Just a reposition.
Bad omen, yeah.
Get him a bit further up. And that should be all.
Oh!
No!
2 more and I'm dead.
Heed my voice. Don't falter.
So the time has come, King of Caesar. My sword is yours. I am honored to follow your command.
Hey! Can always use more weapons. A bleeding strike, a flurry, a defensive stance. Okay, not bad, not bad. And okay, he starts with no action points whatsoever. That makes him not so useful. Let's try out the beam of light. That's a cool animation. Just gets out of his shield. Let's see the teleport. And her damage, for that matter. That's
For
not
eternal Rome.
bad. That's not bad at all. Very good damage, very okay. And also, because we are using the humanity side, we can now overheal, and every point, well, 50% of the damage we deal is returned to us as healing. And if we overheal, that is transferred to temporary hit points. That actually lasts throughout the mission. That is very useful. Okay, I believe we can just finish the battle right here. However, we do want some style points as well, so...
I stand for life.
That relic is doing work.
What is your command?
The new weapon relic. Let's get these souls here. Let's not forget these 4 souls as well. And
Praise
just kill
Orcus.
this guy. A very easy first battle.
This battle is over. Mars, guide your sword, Dominus.
And I expected him to actually join us for the rest of the mission. Oh well. I guess our little warband is quite enough by now. Let's get to the second battle. A few more soldiers here that need our help, and they are quite healthy. However, is this a 9th Centuria, a 9th Legion Centuria? Weren't there supposed to be more soldiers? Are these just foot soldiers? Troops to be sacrificed? Yeah, let's just go. Gaius can take care of these 2 guys on his own. There we go. Maybe not on his own, however. He does not have the action points for that.
For the 9th Legion.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Let's get the souls. Gaius can come in and finish the job. Again, I forgot to use momentum on everyone. That's not a problem. Maybe we'll remember for next time. Get this guy down. Let's see, can we reach everyone? Not really. Can reach 4, but that's fine. That's good enough. I do want Octavius to move further up and pound these three guys. There we go. I don't think we need to use any ultimate here.
I decide who dies or lives.
Get those souls out of the way. What about Gaius? What can we do with Gaius? Get him here in cover. And yeah, that should be all. Maybe, yeah, maybe give him a fire shot just in case. And we also have Florianus. What if we just kill this? Get into cover here, prepare for the next turn. There, I believe that's perfect. Maybe get these souls too. Yeah, that's all. He blocked the drain life. I mean, was that physical damage? I can't remember. Our soldiers are doing some work. Not bad. Not great either, but really not bad. How about we move him here and pull this guy? Maybe move back here, reach attack, and then just kill this other guy as well. Man, that relic upped his viability considerably. It's either that or this mission is way too easy. Kill this guy quickly. Okay, you see, that wasn't written on the item. There was no cooldown written when I bought the item, the relic. It had no cooldown text, but now there is one. Well, it would have been way too overpowered if you could teleport every freaking turn. 4 turns is reasonable, I guess, for an ability granted by an item. How do we deal with this guy? Safely, that is. We could send the Gaius in. Like, that's not a problem for him, he could take the damage. So get him in here and jump attack. Yeah, that's most likely what we're going to do. No other thing is necessary. I don't want to send Albina in. We'll send her here and move Gaius in just like that. We can end the turn now. I don't think we can kill him. He will die anyway on his own. Okay. Not much else we can do here. We can get those 3 souls. There. And now we can just kill this guy.
Thank you for saving me. To me,
You're
soldier.
welcome.
Get back to the gate and hold it at all costs.
Simple, straight to the point. Let's actually explore
We can regain our
the other
powers
parts
here.
of the map before we move on to the last encounter, for now at least. I don't want to miss certain, maybe there's an altar, maybe there's some buffs, maybe there's some loot, you know, that 25 gold, or maybe a potion.
An
It's
offering must
enticing
be made
loot
to
all around.
Lubricus.
Maybe a chest that's hidden. You see? That's a useful altar. 2 extra action points.
We can regain our powers here.
But we don't need to.
A contribution to our eternal Rome.
Again, we have 3 campfires and we didn't need to use any so far. I count that as a win. Oh,
By the 7 hills.
by the 7
Belongs to the
hills.
Legion.
Yes. What Legion? We're no longer a part of Legion 9. If we're rebelling, now we're basically rebelling against Sulla. Because we want to be Romans, we want to be humans. We're gonna fight for it. Well, let's check out this this main gate. Oh, a bit more troops here. Is that Galahad?
I fear he might have been the reinforcement sent from Camelot.
I'm sorry.
What an impressive ally. He didn't get very far.
I mean, was that fucking Galahad that died like a bitch? I mean, he didn't even kill anyone. Those are the Camelot troops. Jesus, dude. Poor Galahad, man. I'm not sure if he really is Galahad, but he certainly looks like it if you played Knight's Tale. The helmet and everything. I really hope he wasn't Galahad. To die like this, it's quite weird. In the meantime, let's do the wombo combo and purge everyone. There we go. That's what I wanted to do from the first battle of this mission. Man, I can't get over, was that really Galahad? I guess we'll find out. It's not worth... Their block rating is quite high. I mean, since we seem to have been granted the gift of being in their backline, let's just take advantage of it. Kill everything that we can. I mean, this doesn't look like a hard battle either. As long as we can get behind them, there we go. There's no problem whatsoever. Get him back here, taunt everyone in his range. There we go. That's no problem at all now. We still have Gaius, we still have Albina, we still have... No, that's it. We still have those two. Move
The
Albina
fire
here.
must be fed.
Kill this guy. Florianus, well, we can only just move him. Maybe it would be worth getting some fire strikes in. Let's just use Gaius, see what we can actually kill. Like, I'm still doing this combo because I think it's cool, but it's not really worth it anymore. Maybe we should just go in for the kill. Get this guy back towards us so that Gaius can maybe finish him off. What if we go here to get the souls? Get him. Move Gaius back here and just... yeah, there we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. Get the souls. We no longer need to use any more souls. Well, not to use to gather any more souls. We have a full bar and we don't even need to use anything just yet. Get the fire strikes going and maybe a fire shield while we still have the action points. There we go. Don't think we can do much more than that. We can get the 4 souls, but we don't need them. Keep them just in case reinforcements arrive or something. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, and we have those guys as well. They didn't do much, but that's not a problem for us. get behind them. And
No need to be afraid.
no need to get the souls. And we're just
Through
checking.
sacrifice.
What now?
Our enemies have found their way into the city. They are behind us. I've heard that Plutonius Nerva was also there.
I'm glad, honestly. I must deal with Nerva once and for all.
Well, let's get to it then. First of all, let's check for any 20 gold piles here.
Spotted something.
Hands off the spoils.
Oh, 15. Maybe Galahad took a bit of that gold. Man, this game makes me miss the Knight's Tale game. With all the Camelot
I want to
knights.
know, Centurion. Why did you stand with me against Sulla?
Now, that's a
Emperor
good
Sulla
question.
appointed you as my commander. He ordered me to help you in everything.
Is that really all?
Maybe that's all. Maybe there is some more. Does it change anything?
It changes everything, man. Can I trust you or can I not? Jesus, like that's a stupid argument. Doesn't seem like Plutonius is here. However, this gives us an opportunity for another combo I wanted to try out. It's okay, there's 3 waves. If they're all coming from that part, like, this is gonna
Orders?
be very, very easy. First of all, let's get the purge, I believe. There we go. And you see, now we can use the flame gate. They are very grouped up. We just need to teleport behind them and then teleport everyone right next to us. Get this guy down and now we can flame gate. Finally, this is the first time I've used this ability. It's very useless if you can't teleport. There it is. Let the massacre begin. I mean, don't even need to use ghost attack or anything. Spectral form is always nice. So, do we need to use the ghost attack? We shall see. For now, let's kill whatever we can. Get some souls because
Stay still.
we're no longer fully loaded. There it is.
I stand for life.
He's going down. Next turn. Can also move him in. Wouldn't it be great if we could just overwhelm them at the entrance? What now?
Orders?
We still have Florianus, we still have Octavius.
I fight for eternal Rome.
Yeah, I know.
For the Ninth Legion.
There it is. One more kill, just like that, get the souls.
I fight for eternal Rome.
Raise the Aquila higher.
Not really a problem for Octavius, is it? We could use Florianus to finish him off. We don't need to taunt just yet. Drain life, Force Blast. Force Blast could be a problem if he chooses to use
Deeds,
it.
not words.
get this guy down, and should we just kill him? I mean, sure, why not? Get the souls now rather than later, while we still have 4 to take. I mean, now we don't, again, we don't need any more souls. Get him into cover here, get the invocation as well for a double damage chance. And I guess that's it. Wait for the next turn. He really chose to use a banner in that situation. I wouldn't have, but
I know no mercy.
I can only conclude that they're afraid. They're very afraid right now. I cannot
Death
explain these
conquers all.
decisions. It's either that or they're just very stupid. It's too bad I can't really do much with Gaius here. The one good thing these Romans have about them, this Ninth Legion, is the fact that they can block a lot of damage. But tanks won't do anything, even Octavius, if he faced with Gaius, for instance. If Gaius gets behind them, it's all over. It's done. Only a relic such... I didn't see a relic like in the first Night Steel game that let a defender, or in our case a Praetorian, turn towards every attack, towards every enemy attack that was received. In that case it would be a bit harder, but still Gaius would have the upper hand. Or rather a vanguard.
It's my turn
sort of
again?
hero. Anything that can backstab is a definite danger for defenders or defender type characters. We might not kill them this turn, but it really doesn't matter. We can take a few hits. Like, is that it? Just one attack? That's amazing. Let's get this battle over with.
Orders?
There it is. Get Gaius behind these fellas. I mean, you see, the defensive
Stay
stance
still.
is pointless. We don't need the souls, we might just... Yeah. We actually did it. We're overwhelming them at their entrance, their spawn point. And that's it. They can only defensive stance, and that's it. That's your reinforcements, an archer, a second-rate wizard, and a defensive
Just look
stance
the other way.
character. Like momentum. And we can't kill him. Well, that's interesting. Tell you what, he will kill him. And that's the power of the motivation, and that's only with the talent and not with the armor as well.
We are in trouble. The Legion has reached the Forum. I've heard that the Flamen is also there.
Let's go there, then. Let's go.
He
See
is
what
threatening the sacred
Plutonius has to say
flame.
for himself.
Hurry up, please. Nova Roma is lost without Vesta's fire.
Jesus. Have a bit of patience, we're nearly there anyway.
Gaius Julius Mento, you have been sentenced to death for treason by the great Septimus Sulla himself. I have been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Then this means the end of a beautiful friendship. Sorry.
You have never taken anything seriously in your life,
Nope.
did you? Your death has not changed that, not even the afterlife. It was a mistake that Sulla chose you as his tribunus. Words, words, words have always been your strong point, tribunus.
Thanks.
But the fight is inevitable here. You mean the
Where are your
legionnaires?
soldiers?
They were just a diversion, and it worked. My real soldiers are standing right here beside me.
Are you serious? 2 statues are your soldiers? 2 statues? Wow, they look menacing. What do you have? We have a necrosis anticipation, blasphemy. At least he doesn't have death axe. And what's this? These 2 units, these 2 statues are weaker than Fomorians. I mean, he should have summoned Fomorians. Don't tell me he can't do it. He does brag about being powerful. And why couldn't he have more health while he was on our side? Look at that, 426 health. What the hell is that? There we go. Get the momentum going on everyone, and I think we can kill 1 statue right off the bat. Here. I thought that having only 5 people would make the game a lot harder, but I did not expect this. I did not expect it to be easier. Okay.
Just look the other way.
That's my bad. I forgot to use hack and slash.
This is gonna hurt a lot.
Shouldn't matter anyway. He's going down. There it is. Get a few of the souls back. Get started on Plutonius. Man, he might have a lot of health though, but he's weak. We're not even backstabbing him at this point, and we're still doing a lot of damage. Get him close, maybe Gaius as well. Well, not maybe, certainly we'll get Gaius in there.
Forward! Die!
He didn't shred any armor, that's something. Plutonius got lucky, but not anymore. I think we're just attacking him. And that's all. Maybe get a bit of burning as well. Does balance help us? No, not really. No, I think we just move in and burn him.
I banish thee.
And I banish thee. Let's get this guy facing this way. Just so we don't get backstabbed. Oh, he's vulnerable, but he has a lot of hit points. I think he's fine.
Anger me more.
Yep, more than fine. I mean, Octavius took a lot of damage. He lost all of his temporary hit points, but still, it's not a problem. Let's flame gate again and get the second statue down. Maybe we could make some room for him. Maybe we can save a few extraction points. Get him stunned. There we go. Now that's better, isn't it? And the culling hit should execute him. Yep. All done. And that's it. That's all she wrote. 2 statues against us. 2 statues. several Fomorians at a time. And he fought two statues, he's gonna be
For eternal Rome.
I mean, I don't even know, is this supposed to be the final
Legion.
boss of the campaign? And not Sulla? Well, maybe Sulla is the endgame boss, same as Baylor. Oh, so this is the ending.
You have prevailed. Good. This fledgling Roman colony might not be that useless after all.
You're useless.
The goddess of the lake brought me here for a reason.
I never doubted that. The lady has already committed grave mistakes with good intentions, or she would do that in the future. Nevertheless, the Mad Emperor is here, leading a legion of demons into the heart of Avalon. But the Round Table is united. The She is gathering armies, and the Lady of the Lake has returned. There is hope.
The Ninth Legion is a fearsome enemy. They used to be the best soldiers in the most powerful empire in the world, and Nerva has turned them into demons.
The city is yours, Roman. Consider it as a gift. In return, we want you to join our war for Avalon. This is a message from Mordred, Lord of the Round Table. Never forget it.
Oh, I won't. So Merlin Serkay and the Fairy Knight came.
This war may be to our advantage after all. It could remove many obstacles to the future of eternal Rome. Divide et impera, as we Romans say.
So this was it. This was the last mission of the campaign. What can I say? I did expect a greater challenge, but maybe the challenge is in the end game. For the end game I have other plans. I don't intend to upload this type of videos, like raw footage. I do want to make them a bit shorter, maybe just highlights if the end game is the same as in Knight's Tale.
Is this what victory feels like?
Bruno.
Is this our eternal Rome? The empire of terror and destruction? No. This is the beginning of the end. Emperor Sulla and his Ninth Legion escaped Tartarus to devour Avalon and the world. The goddess of the lake called us to battle against the darkness, and we joined her cause. We will fight alongside Camelot, for the honor of Rome. If that is what it takes, I will kill Sulla and all the dark gods myself. I am a Roman patrician of the Julius gens. My honor does not end in death. Avalon will be our new home. It is our second chance to remain true Romans after death. Forever.
And that's all she wrote, it seems. This was the end of the main story, at least. We do have the end game to go through. As I said, I don't want to make such large episodes for the end game. I will try to highlight only the more important stuff that happens. Maybe I will upload a full episode of us against the great commander Sulla. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.